I think it's pretty safe to say that anything with Kristen Milioti is in, I'm definitely going to check out. And that's why her new series that's going to be premiering soon was a no brainer. So let's get into the review of that right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. So today we're reviewing the new series Made for Love, which is going to be premiering on HBO Max April 1st. It did premiere at South by Southwest, so that gave fans an opportunity to check out a few of the episodes early as well. But quickly with the notes here, so 3 episodes are going to be releasing on April 1st. And then the season continues with 3 episodes on April 8th and then concludes with 2 episodes April 15th. So I've checked out 4 episodes thus far, and I like how it's broken up because I think, you'll get the first 3 episodes at once, and I think that gives you enough of the premise of the show to really know if you want to continue, but also not leaving you with a major cliffhanger, but enough to want more. And I think by this design, it'll be perfectly fine. The 30-minute episodes, they're quick bingers, and a lot happens. And again, Kristen Milioti is just phenomenal. In Palm Springs, which I absolutely love, Black Mirror, and notably in Wolf of Wall Street. So I think that, she just does this really, she like when it comes down to being in genres that deal with like dark really and and like all things like that, I think she just does it really well. And like when I seen the trailer, I was like, oh, I gotta see what this is about. Not to mention you're dealing with technology here, which is also a draw to me. And I just ultimately wanted to see what it was going to be about. It was giving me like, upon watching this, it was like giving me vibes like the show Upload that's on Amazon, which it's not as quite as funny as that show is, and maybe the design is a little bit different, but you can see the similarities between the two of them, especially with like how technology and all that is being used. But nonetheless, I feel like this one's like a little less funnier than that is, but I also feel that this one does some things that are really cool as well too. So what's happening here is Hazel Green, who's played by Christian. She's a 30-something-year-old woman who's now on the run after 10 years of being in a suffocating marriage by Byron Google, played by Billy Magnuson, and he's a controlling tech billionaire. This is like, I don't even want to know how much I can give you about that. Like, you just got to see how crazy it is. Like, it's cool, but it's also very possessional. But nonetheless, she discovered, so he developed this new program, and he comes out with this whole big announcement about when he was going to launch this new thing called Made for Love, which is a chip that you put with your partner, and it basically makes you unify in regards to thoughts, emotions, and all that stuff, which is kind of crazy. Like, there's no secrets here. You know exactly how that person is feeling, thinking, and whatever at all time once you both are implanted with the devices. Come to find out, he made the announcement that him and his wife, so Byron and Hazel, were going to be patient one. And she was like, what? So come to find out, she has already had this chip implanted into her, which this chip now monitors everything that she does, and she ultimately loses her independence. Thus, she's like, I'm out of this marriage. I'm out of this little reality, the hub where they live into, a technological establishment, out to say. And she's on the run. So she flees to the desert to her hometown and sets up refuge in her dad's house. Her dad, Herbert, played by Ray, the legend, Ray Romano, and his synthetic partner, Diane. That's all I'm gonna say. No more about Diane. You can find out about Diane all you want. All I know is Herbert, played by Ray, is must watch and steals the show anytime he's on screen. Everybody knows all the stuff he's done in the past, but it's good to see him now. And him playing the town pervert is very, very funny. But nonetheless, again, I think this is a series that it fits suits for HBO Max's originals. I think that, if you like The Flight Attendant, this should also be a pleasure to watch as well. Again, it does have a lot of really comedic moments, but at the same time, it still gives you really dramas or drama type of thing going on here. And then Krishna, I think she's just so good in delivering in her performance with emotions, the stress, just all of that. That you just invested as to what she does next. And with Hazel, there's a lot going on because she's being monitored and she's also trying to catch up on life as she's been like secluded for 10 years and also trying to find a path as to regaining her independence, escaping her really possessive husband, and just trying to make all of this make sense, along with her dad, who is just something else. But nonetheless, I like it thus far. I can't wait to check out the rest. That way I can give a whole review of the entire season. But for 4 episodes, I definitely, for 2 hours, it's only 30 minutes each. For 2 hours, it was well spent. And it was a lot of intrigue as to where they go next. And again, they start to, talk about the backstory, how they got together, obviously in the current situation of her trying to escape. And then, how, Byron with his technology, all the different things that he can do, that he's developed, and the almost the limitless possibilities for his technology, which is always intriguing to me. So I'm curious to see what else they do moving forward. There's also some other supporting characters who are a pleasure to watch as well, but we haven't got so much of them thus far. So hoping that we get more and more into character development with other characters as well, ultimately till we get to the finale of this season to kind of see where it goes from there. But so far for 4 episodes, I'm definitely liking it, and I can't wait to see what else is in store for it. But again, this is Made for Love. First 3 episodes are going to be premiering on HBO Max April 1st. Folks, let me know in the comments how you checking this out. And as always, stay tuned because more reviews are coming really soon.